Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Create Arcane Engineering, brought to you by our wonderful server hosting sponsor, Apex Hosting. They host the server that we're playing on. They can host one for you, too, with 25% off your first month. If you go to the description, use our codes to get one, and you can play Mod Pack with your friends, or vanilla Minecraft, or even some Pal World if you happen to be playing something like that, you know? So many options. Way. Yeah, dude.
Freaking way,
cool.
Dude.
It's pretty cool.
So thanks to them for sponsoring. All right, how is it going?
Bear Chanting Pizza Spot.
Pick
up the conversation right here.
Yeah, we were talking about pizza before. I don't know. No free promo, so I have to say Pizza Hut because, you know, there was already a Captain Sparkle's Pizza Hut pizza.
But you wouldn't promo like Little Caesars or anything?
I've actually never had Little Caesars.
Really?
No.
I won't get you in trouble then.
Yeah.
Zine?
Yo. What up?
Which one?
Oh, Papa J.
I actually would have guessed that because I feel like I've heard you say you've ordered it before.
Yeah.
Papa J's good. Domino's got myself.
Yeah, Domino's. I'm down with Domino's.
I tried to go back to Domino's, but it's again, it's also very franchise dependent, right? Like the one that I tried a second time. Yeah, because some franchises are better about doing what they do, and some, like if it's corporate or just well ran, then it's going to be good. But if it's a Garbo franchise, then you're going to see that come through in the quality of the meal.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I tried Domino's again a while ago and was like, meh. But yeah, Papa J's is usually pretty tasty. When it's on,
Cool.
it's on. I've definitely had my, oh good. I was hoping to be disappointed today. From them, so.
I like their nuggies, the Papa J little chicken nuggies that they got.
I have not tried that.
I get their desserts a lot. I get either the brownie or the cookie or the cinnamon pull-aparts. Those are all really good.
I only knew that they had nuggets because in high school they used to give those to us, but they would like brand them as the school's like, meal or whatever. And then I found out later after leaving that it was actually just from Papa John's. I was like, how did you get away with that?
We used to have pizza day in elementary school, dude. This would never happen ever in a million years now. But Tuesdays, you could bring I think it was $1.50 a slice. Bring it to school, and they'd straight up just, you'd say like, yeah, I want a pepperoni slice, and they'd just, calculate the box orders, order it up. This is a public school, by the way. And then you just grab yourself some Domino's pizza at lunch. It was fantastic.
For $1.50 per slice?
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah, it was.
It would never happen nowadays because
never happen nowadays. We also had on Fridays in elementary school, and I'm sure Chad has heard this before, but we had McDonald's days because one of the parents at the school owned like all the McDonald's franchises in the area, and he's this is a little pro business thing that he did for himself. Like, yeah, let's just supply the whole school with McDonald's, boost my earnings here a little bit, but yep, that somehow
McDonald's at school. If we bring McDonald's for you, we gotta do it for everybody. Okay, fine.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's wild in retrospect because never in a million years the backlash that would occur today. Oh God, I can't even imagine, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah. My mom would not let me grab that though. I would have to mooch off of. No, I'd have to mooch off of other kids. I'd be like, yo, you gonna eat the full Big Mac there? Okay, we'll do that big. Can I have a nugget, dude?
Little bit of that Big Mac. Just a little bit of that Big Mac.
Yep. I just redeemed some loot, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say you kind of blew up a little bit there while we were in the middle of talking.
Yeah, I just figured might as well. I'm not open. There were a bunch of loot kits I haven't even opened. Oh, you get an Eternal Resonator in that.
Why don't I too? Here, there we go.
So Zine, you I see there's 5,600 stress units remaining.
Yeah, we're using what we got, getting to that line.
And there happens to be a new thing that is right here.
Yeah. So this is a create drill, and it's a multi-block and move around, and it takes a little bit of stress. and converts it into there's a ore finder wand you can use to kind of find various veins, and you can mine those veins. And like this is a carbon vein right here, and so it is mining coal and diamonds. And so we pulled up 112 diamonds and 551 coal out of it. And
So is this like a pump jack in that it's independent of what blocks actually exist underground? It's kind of working off of a separate thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah. So it's just one big thing. I mean, the rest of this is all just moving the stress around to get to it. But it's,
so wait, like how do you that little blue thing? Oh, okay. It's literally one. So you multi-block it and then you like assemble it. It's like immersive engineering?
No, it's actually like it's just a single item that you make, and then when you place it, it comes out like this. You don't even have to,
okay.
It's just,
That's convenient.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of how create contraptions work, right? So
Oh, I see. Oh, interesting.
think of it as a pre-packaged contraption.
It's not that crazy of a recipe. It's just crazy stress.
It's not terrible. The harder work is is getting the one, getting it placed properly, but two is the drill. The drill bit is a lot of work.
Diamond drill.
So the diamond is okay-ish. You start out with a diamond drill bit, and that's just through thermonumeric after you get the lube and everything.
Okay.
But the netherite will take a little bit more oomph. So.
Oh, because you need to do all the assembly dongers.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think you got to do that for chapter 4 anyway, so...
I've got to do what appears to be everything for chapter 4, so I am on my way.
So are you planning, on leaving that drawer there? That drawer kind of goes with this drawer wherever it goes?
That's just where it's outputting.
Okay, so we can take this stuff and it's no big deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can take the diamonds.
I was going to throw them into the system, that's all.
Oh. So yeah, I need to set up a couple new assembly lines. So I was thinking about monoing it over kind of to the south and kind of taking in here. I watched a video that was did some experimentation on lag and the Create mod and stuff, and it's one of those things. It's like basically it's tanks are horrible, but it's mainly belts and chutes. So it's like you can't do Create without the laggy bits,
Mm-hmm.
I hope that they're working on optimizing.
Wait, so
it
belts
further.
are worse than the cogs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that, but yeah, belts. I mean, it wasn't the most scientific, but it also wasn't terrible. He basically went to a super flat world, loaded the pack, and then on the empty world, he just filled an entire chunk of that particular item, and then looked to see what and it was like there were things that were, oh, that barely touched it at all, and there were things that were like, holy crap,
Okay.
But yeah, chutes and belts are some of the primaries. So, what do you do?
I don't know what you do there. Well, I guess
you just spread it out and really you just spread it out, right? We're not taxing the server in terms of CPU. We're taxing our clients in terms of rendering, and so spreading it out will take more server processing to keep things loaded and everything. But that way we don't have all these different pieces that are being rendered right within distance.
Yeah.
Right.
So
when you were talking about the drill bits being difficult, at least for the netherite, are you talking about obtaining it?
Getting a netherite drill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. 'Cause I have one.
What?
You got it out of a box?
I got it from a reward.
Yeah, nice.
Oh.
So I didn't know if you wanted to use it with the drills because you don't claim your reward. So I was like, he probably doesn't know about this.
What's there is there. I'll take it.
All right, right on. So,
I wonder if I threw one into the. You can check if the system has another. Is it something with durability?
There is another one in here, yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Sick.
Install drill, netherite drill. Cool. So that'll make it run faster. And the rain will lubricate it up as well. So everything's coming up Millhouse.
Sweet.
Nice.
God bless
Nice.
Millhouse.
That's nice right there.
So, Zine, you gave me a very mechanical rundown.
Oh, right.
I need a redstone link.
I forgot about that.
A mechanical rundown?
You forgot?
Well, I mean, I forgot that I said that message, so yeah, I guess I forgot.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so I messaged Pete, and I was like, so I was working on something else and kind of ended up looking at, like, the time crystal stuff, and I made a change here or there, and I should have checked beforehand, and I apologize.
Wait,
already
I was
told you
about
not
to
to
start working on
apologize.
my nether stuff. Is that, should I not be?
No, you can do it. Like, it's all running and stuff. I just mainly it was just some optimizations that like hey, if Pete is interested, I can show him like, hey, this is how I did this, and it's a little bit easier. But if Pete doesn't care, then no big deal, and that's it.
So
I
is this
very much care.
pertaining to the overworld stuff?
It's all about it's the around the area where the amethyst is collected and
Okay.
deposited and stuff like that.
Got it. Because the nether looked the same to me when I was just in there.
Yeah. So, Pete, I mean, again, this is just looking at slightly different ways to hook it up. So it's not like this is new stuff. If you don't want to worry about it, Sparkles, you're welcome to come. But
I mean, I did notice there were 2,000 time crystals in the nether.
yeah,
So
I got that going a little bit more.
okay. So that's pretty cool. Oh, bye, Pete.
Oh, are you inside, Pete? Okay,
I was just taking a little look into the nether real fast.
gotcha.
I did also notice when I got on, I can't remember, I think it was in between episodes that there were some amethysts that were on the belt, so I'm assuming that also was sorted out.
Kind of. I provided a solution.
I
A
don't
very
know.
elegant solution.
I don't know how to get to where you are. Do I
Me or
mine
Zine?
through Zine? Do I mine through the wall?
I mean, you can. It's fine. Here.
Oh, okay. Oh, automatic
Flight right now.
dynamo. Okay. Extra crystal. Is this one souped up? Oh my god, it is souped up. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Those things are so slow. So I built this out, and so.
Oh, you have the plastic machines. We can get resonance for. Oh my god, this is crazy. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when he told me about that, I was like, "Oh, Jordan's gonna flip on this."
Oh, I need to make some big boys for my. Well, I actually don't.
And this is where I was
necessarily know,
telling you, and we did this with Sparkles earlier as well. But if you're having a belt that's dropping Y levels, and use shoots so that it connects it all as one run instead of it being like taking it off the belt and having it float and then hoping the belt grabs it again. So as you can see, if in fact this is a good example, because if these weren't here, then all of these amethysts that are backed up behind down the belt would have just tossed onto it as entities. So the chutes saved you there, right?
Silly me.
I mean, it's just one of those things to kind of know. Encased chain drives are really nice. They don't do the inversion of the gear chains shift the direction, but they actually will rotate 90 degrees on axis. And so if it takes a little while to get used to how they'll do it, but you can use that to shift from horizontal to vertical in a lot of instances, and save yourself from having to double up on vertical gearboxes and everything like that.
Oh, that's nice.
And then right here was where you had a connection down here that was like vertical gearbox into a gearbox that then crossed over, and then a vertical gearbox. And I was like, we can get this with the two chain drives. And
There's a lot of unnecessary blocks.
Yeah, I mean, it's it doesn't matter. I mean, it's no big deal, and it was working, so that's all that's necessary, or that's all that's needed. But you can just simplify stuff if you want. Just little tips and things that I've learned as I've gone along the way.
And it looks good. Better. Much better.
So, I get really used to building belts out kind of when I do a corner like this with one longer, because I can nestle, depending on which direction it is, I can nestle the gearbox and reuse the cycle. So I always do this kind of cross, and that way it's just one gearbox, and I continue.
Yeah.
I make the right degree or the right angle. So, but encased chain drives are kind of like, they're really a go-to. I go through those like candy. You can do a lot of good things with them.
Oh, they're not hard to make at all. Wow.
Yeah, they're cheap. They're like an andesite casing and like nuggets, iron nuggets.
Yeah, 3 nuggets, really easy.
Yeah. So, you can do a lot with them, and again, that's if you. The only time I go to a gearbox is if I need to, change the direction of the source, or I mean, there's various times when I have to do a little dance around things, like where I connect into the time bottle.
Am I going to switch to encased chain drives regularly?
Or there's a few gearboxes
not,
there.
But it's an interesting concept. You got to admit, you can use it for various things and be efficient
and that sort of thing.
Do pretty cool stuff.
You use them when necessary, of course. Like they're not bad. But
which one is it right now?
More ideal.
God dang it! Where is this? Yeah, the mono-directional donger. We need probably like 4.
I like to personally
probably need like 4 of them bad boys. I'm gonna use this in order to bring it into the portable donger, and then bring it back onto the train. I'm gonna have to disassemble the train. Probably 4 of these.
It doesn't cost you anything.
And we'll see.
Either encloses it so it doesn't have to render, or
these.
that could be useful for particularly for gears.
How this turns out. It will be interesting. Yes.
Not with the via shaft, not via.
Okay, I'm gonna have forgotten some things and have to keep making trips back into the world.
But
here we go anyway.
Lack of rendering through those.
It's my assumption. I mean, I have no idea how much, and the testing didn't try taking shafts and encasing them and seeing. But to me, it's like it's one less moving thing the client's drawing. So
yeah,
I feel like I could do a basic AND gate here.
You can also use that to
with the smart. Can a smart observer detect a liquid? Guys, can a smart observer detect a fluid? Because if it could, then I could AND gate it to ensure that
not everything you had worked. It's just here's here's optimizations. Oh, yeah. So the Amethyst
stuck with
thing,
the Amethyst shard was like a pretty big problem. But you were like, hey, we can just dump this in the lava.
Yeah, I can't see where I put it. Like, I know that I remember setting it up, but yeah, I just on that sort of thing when it's like I don't know why this is on this belt. I don't know where it's coming from, and I can't get rid of it. Then it's like I just
not the source block, only the
I can if it's one item.
I don't even know how I would set it to like observe that though.
A smart.
So what I was I'm not trying to be antisocial. I'm deafening for a second. So, it'd be great if I could have a check system where it checks to ensure that there is a source block of source present in the world, and then upon that, when a time crystal is able to be done, then it will deploy. But the thing, fluid reader. But here's the problem. If I AND gate it, and the AND gate turns out to be false, then the issue is that when the signal goes through, procking the next one to deploy, you know what it might have to be? God, this is gonna be difficult. Also check for the time. No, I know, I'm gonna check for the time source crystal going through the hopper, right? That'll trigger the next one to be deployed, but the problem is if we get to a situation where there's a surplus of time crystals, which will be the case because we have 4,000 of them, but we have a lack of source, then that's going to be the problem, right? That's going to be the problem. I'm going to make maybe a bigger buffer tank. I'm just trying to I'm gonna do a few more fluid tanks. I don't know if that'll make any difference at all, but I feel like it's just too complicated a mechanic because it needs to be okay. If the source is not present, store that tick and wait to deploy that tick on the dispenser until the source is present, and I don't know how you do that. Right? Unless, wait. Okay. One way to do it would be I keep but then the problem is, because then the other issue is, okay, say that happens, say it makes the crystal, there's not enough source to go in after, right? And then it deploys the next tick, but it's false. Whatever check system I have says, no, there's not enough source, don't deploy it. Well, the problem is whenever the source is available, it has to then send a signal saying, yes, go forward. And I don't know. I have no idea how to do that check system, so I'm just going to keep it basic, and it may need to be reset every now and again when source runs out, but I'm just going to keep it good. Keep it like that. It'll be simpler.
And a cluster through the crushing wheels will give you 7.5 shards back. So I was like, okay, there's an easy repeatable step to get clusters and shards.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can just build off that. So I was kind of going down the route of, all right, I'm going to need to make Invar for a lot of stuff anyway. So why don't I add some crystallizers and get that loop going? And just then you don't even need as cool as your Amethyst geode cave looks. You don't even need that in order to make the whole thing work, right? You don't need the golem and all that bit.
Right.
Hi, Pete, by the way. So
Hey,
I've
by the
just
way.
been, I was like, sorry, I went antisocial for a moment because I was trying to describe to chat like a problem that I was thinking of trying to solve, but I don't know how in the world to solve
I've been
it.
antisocial for 26 years. I don't blame you.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, brother.
So this maybe Zine will come in and be able to figure out a solution to this if necessary, but basically the thing is, right? If we have... No, I say that genuinely. If he wants to solve it, that'd be very helpful.
No, I know. I just, while you were muted, Zine spent like 10 minutes explaining his solution to my stuff, so I just found it funny.
Basically, right now, we're kind of assuming that Source will always be present when a time crystal is deployed. If a time crystal gets deployed and there is no Source present, there is a potential that it could just, if it despawns before Source is provided, it will get stuck. So I could do a fluid reader, which reads, okay, is there Source present?
Why would it get stuck?
Because there would be no tick sent out to pulse the dropper again. I could have some kind of thing where this just automatically gets a pulse every 5 minutes if we wanted to. But the thing is, I was like, okay, so say I read that there is in fact a source block here, and I make it so that the dropper will only tick if there is a source block present. Then the issue is that if that, let's say there wasn't one present for 10 minutes or something like that, well,
Sure.
There's not going to be another pulse here that's ready to initiate the dropper, even if this is reading as true. So anyway, I'm basically just going to have it so that whenever the thing that we're trying to make here gets generated, or whenever the ancient debris gets generated here, gets sent through the hopper, and it's going to work the same as the wither system, right? It's just going to send out a signal to the comparator telling it, okay, dispense the next time crystal fragment. So yeah, hopefully there will generally be a supply of source, which I think we're making a lot of source. But again, Zine, if you want to do something,
what I would say is just put a threshold switch on the tank, because there's never going to be a point where the tank still has stuff, but it's not out here. Like either it's out here or the tank is empty. So I would put a threshold switch on here and just use that redstone with an and for the pulse, and
but I thought about doing an AND gate.
So then you have to have a timer in order to check again. So for when it comes or when it turns back on. So you would have an and on the one, and then you would have also off that same, and you would also have basically an alternate path that is checking to say, okay, it wasn't there and now it is. So if the threshold switch ever turned off, then that would set it into a timer mode where it basically just goes around and keeps trying until source shows up. That would be kind of the 10-second, haven't really dug into it approach, as I would be basing it off of do I have source, and if I do, if I don't, then I need to check to see if I get it, the condition resolves at an interval, and if I do, then continue doing the deposit. But
yeah, I guess we'll see. Once I get the system running this way, I suppose that I can always, this will at least allow it to run for a couple hundred or so. And then at that point, if there does become an issue and the source isn't coming in quickly enough, then, we can contend with the problem.
But there's...
What's up?
Your fluid... Wouldn't your fluid reader solve your issue, though? I mean, if your fluid reader says, is there source, yes or no, you don't have to worry about most of the rest, right? If yes, then send your pulse when you get an ancient. If no, then once the you could assume that
because it's a one-time pulse from the comparator when the thing goes through the hopper, so that it won't happen a second time.
You send a pulse from the fluid reader when the source returns. So if you go to a no state, a false on the read, and then it shows back up, you can assume that it's time for another pulse, and that would restart the system. So you get a pulse from either the comparator that is looking for the thing, or you get a pulse from when the source returns.
Yeah, but if you do, you would get 2 pulses if you did that.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, there's a couple different ways to handle it. I don't know if there's a graceful way without a lot of extra logic to handle all the cases. So I would say in general, if you've ran out of, I honestly, like at a very, very, very surface level, if you've ran out of source, then something's gone wrong, or we need to intervene. So if you hit a point where the threshold switch over here, have it be a kill switch on the whole thing until we can log back on and figure out why. That would be the easiest route without wasting any of the time crystals, which are your most expensive resource.
Okay.
But,
yeah, I mean, I can have a kill switch coming from the tank. That's easy enough.
Yeah, that would be the most, like, it's the most hands-on, but also it's like that's your quick and easy, like, looks, I'm in a fail state, don't do anything until I get back.
Yeah, it's easy enough. Okie dokie. Let's see. So my next step is returning the ancient debris to the train.
Oh my gosh.
I need to remake my source generation.
Where would be the best place to do this? I could just do a...
What's up?
I could just do one over here. Just do
I gotta redo
one over here. That's easy enough.
Setup that I have for the back of my stuff, so we can actually get the source into the source buckets. That whole process.
So we'll do a portable storage interface there.
It's gonna need to be in another area. I'm just remaking the one from the Amethyst area, or not the Amethyst area, the Ars area.
And then we will just shoot into it from the top. Wait, can I? I don't know if I can integrate a dynamic directly, so I'm just going to go into a drawer on top of it and ID into that.
I built it once, I can build it again.
Remember, I don't need another portable storage interface.
No,
I'm pretty sure I do need another. I don't need another item vault, but I definitely need another portable storage interface to put it in. Unless I run it into that. I don't want to cross. I don't want to cross that. You can shoot into the top. I can't shoot into the top. I'm just gonna do a second one. It's like it's fine. I just put it right there. It's easy, dude. It's freaking easy. I don't know why it's not as efficient. It's not efficient. You can't do it. No, it's not the most efficient way. I'm gonna do it that way, okay? So we do that, and then I know. Oh, the efficiency go bye-bye. It's so sad, dude. It's so sad. Wait. Okay, so that I'm just gonna switch this to here. That'll be good, and then we will do that and do that and bring you not that way. Wait. But my efficiency. I'm gonna need more. Oh, poopy pants. It is very convenient, though, having the the ability to fly here now. Oh, wrong one. I could actually, you know what? Frick this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this way. It's like not saving that much resources. And then we'll just do this. Up here. Actually, wait. We do this. I'm just trying to only use the ones that I have already made. So then we can go like that. And like that. And then we can go like that. And like that. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay. So that will zap the ancient debris over into here, which will then go into the portable storage interface. And then all I have to do is deconstruct the train and add one more portable storage with the super glue in the offhand. And disassemble the train. Hopefully that didn't wipe everything. I guess we see in one moment. And balls. Wait. Oh, I need you in the offhand. Perfecto. And now we assemble. What did I? Wait. What the? I didn't want to grab the trains. No. Frick. Assemble train. There we go. Train now following schedule. Cool. Okay, does it work? Does it work? Does it work? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna work. Okay. Oh, now we need an output in the overworld. Yeah. All right, Pete. I'm not sure where you want the ancient debris to go after it comes back, but
could go anywhere, right?
I guess it could go anywhere. Yeah.
So, I mean, are you taking the ancient debris from the Nether to the overworld on the train, or
yes.
how are you transporting it to the overworld?
Yep,
oh, okay,
yep.
you are. I mean, we could probably just have it drop off at a door or something, and then have that link to our storage, right?
Yeah. Except we're gonna be processing it into netherite. So I guess is it just like blasted? Let's see. If you want to take it into netherite,
it's blasted into scrap and then.
Oh, okay. It's just, oh, wait, no, netherite dust, which is that's not how you do it. What is the way to do it with Create?
Oh, we could put it through an induction smelter.
Oh, you could, but you need gold dust. It won't work with normal gold. Weird. Okay, so it so it needs to go into netherite scrap first, which is just standard bulk blasting, and then yeah, we can put it through an induction smelter. But look, it wants gold dust instead of just gold, so we'll have to crush gold and
Where
bring
are you
it in.
seeing gold dust?
In the induction smelter recipe for netherite. Wait, hold on. People are saying mechanical squeezer.
I have a mechanical squeezer. It does great things with ancient debris.
Mechanical squeezer. Where is
Oh, I see the gold that
that?
you're talking about. Okay.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Have you already been using that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we can link that into stuff, then that's pretty cool. I think we're gonna have to... God, are we gonna have to do another soul sand thing? Oh, God, gee, wait, what? Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Uh-oh.
You alright?
Nope, not very alright. That needs to be filtered.
Can I just walk through the nether portal to get back to the overworld, or do I have to be sitting on the... Okay.
It's literally just replaces our...
Crisis averted.
Our nether portal that we had. Like, you just linked into the existing one.
Right, okay.
factory must grow.
So wait, this thing can take anything. So I do need obviously to do a smart shoot, but
it was pretty.
I need to get an
now
ancient debris and put it on first. But if I do that, do you have any ancient debris? We do, thank goodness. Okay, how did I have... No, we do it with a... Wait, hold on. So that thing, it's going with a pole, so that's not going to pull anything other than... I guess I can just do... Can I do a drawer with a... I can do a drawer with a pull. That's what I can do. That's what I can do. I'll do a lock drawer with a puller. I think that will work. Okay, cool. So that will be ancient debris and locked, and then out.
What are you doing?
And then that will be a puller from... Okay. So hopefully that will work. Fingers crossed. I hope that the thing on there isn't going to get itself into trouble. Because so once that retracts, right, it should be nothing. Okay, it doesn't have anything in it. So yeah, I think it's just reading what's in the item vault, which hopefully can carry the ancient debris on top of it. Okay. Pete, is there any assistance that can happen with setting up the ritual?
The ritual... If you want to dive into it and give it a look, then yeah. Because I'm just working on getting the source bucket generation set up at the moment.
The source bucket generation. What do you mean?
Well, the way that we can fill up source buckets so that the ritual can happen. Because the turrets need source to be pulled from a source bucket.
Got
So
it. Oh, all you have
right
to do is take this pipe in here and have it route out to one of the, what's it called, a spout, and then just have a bucket passing under the spout.
No, I don't think that... Hold on. We're talking about different things, I'm pretty sure. Source bucket... Or not source bucket. What is it? Source...
Oh, a jar.
Jar, not bucket, sorry.
Oh, okay. Probably a volcanic here would be good.
Yeah, so I'm redoing my setup from the overworld into here.
Got it,
So just getting some infinite lava going.
Okay, one thing I am curious about is if I threw a time crystal in there, is it just going to is it just going to get absorbed by the hopper? That's one thing I hadn't considered. It is just going to get absorbed by the hopper. Oops. I might have to do coinage here and not do it that way. I'm just going to use one of the coins and have it detect a reading over a chest with ancient debris, and then easy peasy. I'll just... Nah. That's easiest way to do it. And that way we don't need to have, like, a hopper underneath the, we don't need to have a hopper underneath the thing. Alright, pedestal. Do we actually have one? No, we don't. But we have many diamond, which is very good. I suppose I could set up the netherite making infrastructure in the overworld while Pete gets everything set up, and then Pete will just basically be plug and play. whenever he is ready to go, it should just like plug in and everything will be ready. Uh-oh, slime pearl. Uh-oh, we have no slimy balls. Oh no. Do I need... Oh wait, we do have this though. Oh my goodness gracious, this is not great. This is not great at all. What are easy ways to get slimy balls? Do you have any slimy balls spawning anywhere?
There's slime islands that are pretty close, but...
Oh, right, I forgot. Slime islands. I guess it's okay. I managed to squeak by in this situation, but I'll need it next time. And I need that ancient debris. One more comes over here. So, God, I might need to do... Oh, I might need to do more gold generation, which is really annoying. Because I don't think... Unless I actually... I could just shut off... the gold being funneled into... Like, we don't need more time in a bottles at this point, right? We also... I could just full send the gold generation into making netherite. Scythe is an easy way of getting infinite gold, huh? Sythian stalks? Huh? Sythian stalks. What are these? Sythian bark, Sythian stalk, Sythian roots, Sythian fungus. How does this give gold? You smelt... Oh, you smelt them with the fan. Oh my god, wait, this is interesting. So basically, I could have just an elevated... I could have like an elevated saw blade and just take it, do it like a regular old tree farm kind of thing. Huh? Where do we find these? Are these in the Nether? They must be in the Nether, I'm assuming. Oh dang, that's okay. Sick. I wonder if I could just replace one of Zine's multi-layer farms, or I could just always, you know, make a new one and all that stuff. But anyway, okay. So in this case, let's change it up around here. Oh, we already have them in the system. Even better, even better. Sick. All right, so I guess we don't really need this here. So we will do that. Have a completely full inventory of frickage. Okay, and so when we end up with ancient debris on the ground, all we've got to do is, we need 2 drawers, I guess. So I could do... Yeah, I have an idea. So I do that. We do drawer here. Do drawer here. Hopper in between. Same system as before. Read there. And lock. And then there, lock, and then shoot, and then pedestal, and coin. Okay, that should work. That should work. And then if I were to yeet this out here, in it goes, and in it goes. Cool. Okay, so now that will read out to the comparator, and I could wire out a fail-safe that just reads this. I mean, this thing is filling up like crazy, so it's probably going to be okay. And also, I'm sure that Pete's stuff is going to take time to generate, so like it'll give additional time here on this whole thing running. Okay, cool. So that'll be good, and then we run that into there. And then we do that, and then we do set this to receive, and then let's just double check that this will in fact work. And now we go. Yeah, I had a feeling that might happen. Freaking heck. Okay, let's just account for that one, huh? Okay, I mean, it's gonna make it in now, at least. We know that much. So, try that. Oh yeah, glass is a good idea. Glass is a good idea. I'll do that instead. Glass is a much better idea. Actually, this is a good question. I don't know if Pete's stuff needs full line of sight. Hey, Pete, do you know if your things need full line of sight to the source block?
I don't know.
Because if they do, I may have to relocate the dispenser.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I have yet to figure out how I'm going to point 10 of them at the center either. But I have to imagine there's a way to target them.
For relays?
Okay, apparently it doesn't. Someone said that it can just be in like a 5x5 area around it.
Oh, it can, okay. Relays for... I was talking about how to point the basic spell turrets, like 10 of them, like diagonally or whatever, to actually hit a single.
I wasn't sure if you were talking about ours relays, because I set some of those up and knew the answer.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, so then I would basically do block reader on there. Zane, do you know though, will it treat this individual component of the entire fluid tank as like if the fluid tank was not full, or does it apply the NBT to every single block that you would read off of the fluid tank, or does it treat every one differently?
You're the one doing the MBT stuff. I would use a threshold switch to look at the tank. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay, got it. Threshold. Oh, clever. Okay, cool. I see now. Okay, so I use the threshold switch, and as long as it's not empty, when it is empty, I send a redstone signal that basically just keeps the dispenser powered on, so that any new signal is not going to have any effect. So that's probably the way. I bet there's a threshold switch in here. Yep, there is. Oops. Where did I put my... Is that the only one that I needed? I guess it probably was. Okay, and then I could use another redstone link, I guess. Yeah, I guess if I can just not use block reading, probably makes things a little bit easier on me and stuff. By the way, make sure to like the video for extreme engineering and stuff like that. I probably should do more work in between episodes these days because of like things being super gnarly now, so it gets kind of... Okay, cool. So that'll be good there. And then what we want to do is threshold switch here, right? And so that's reading there. And now move upper lane to... and then that way. So that's full. Oh, God. So if it is between, like, there, then output a signal. Is that how it would work? Would it be worth to set up Waystone at Nether location? I don't think so, because it cost experience every time. Okay, so that's outputting a signal. If I do this differently, wait. That's not outputting a signal. Oh, wait, so how do I move the... So lower there. It's not outputting a signal. Not a... Okay, so... Oh, there's an invert on the... Oh, okay, got it. So lower... Okay, I see. So that would make it so that as long as it's above that level, it turns on. This makes it so that if it is below that level, it will turn on. Okay, so if it's below 1%, then we will shut her down. Sounds good to me. So we'll call that one. I don't know, what are we gonna use for that? Use the smart chute. There it is. And then we'll bring that in this way. I do need a piece of redstone. We'll bring that in there. What was that on? The blue one? Smart chute, receive, and then that will send a... I'll have that send a redstone signal directly that way. And that should shut it off. Cool. I haven't used the threshold switch before, so I was like trying to figure out how to read it, but it makes sense. It means that, you know, whatever area is bright red is the area at which a signal will be output, so. Oh. He's sending more signals out. Alrighty. I just need a little bit of a redstone, yeah? I just think, like, okay, so it does cost to go into the Nether, right? Yeah, see, it costs to go into... That said, I could always be carrying some X petrified on me. Is that worth doing? I'm almost done in there for now, I think. So I'm gonna, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna spend the time getting a new waystone, and then I'm gonna be like, actually, I'm mostly done in there now. So, yeah. Ow. Holy frick, dude, I just got launched by the train. What the? How could you do this? Do I don't know if I want that to happen. Maybe I relocate that real quick. I don't know if I want it to be able to go into whatever was going on over there. Alright, that was on the blue. Receive, and boom. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I could use a repeater. I could use a repeater, and then I would be able to just... it's fine. That is fine. That's totally fine. Could I not put a second? I don't know if the redstone link would it input directly from the side. It's fine. This works. It works. Oh no, he sacrificed one extra redstone. It's the end of the world. So, okay, if it's below 1%, outputs a signal, just stops the whole process, and, then we can manually get it jump started again afterwards. So, okay, this should mostly be there then, awaiting Pete's readiness. So, once you know, zap, shoot all the stuff, or once it's ready to go, you can just take the first time or just manually dispense to get it started. And then, yeah, if I have do I have any wood blocks in here? I could do a button. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, cool. Pete, so I think that this is basically all set for whenever you get the spell turrets and stuff ready to go. So it should be, whenever you have that, all you have to do is manually dispense the first time crystal, and if it all works, then it should yield a debris and restart the whole process. You are muted if you were saying anything.
Heck yeah, I have been.
Okay.
It's pretty much just agreeing with you.
Okay, cool. The only thing that might come up is if you need direct access with all the blocks, or, you know, I misunderstood something, it seems like I was told by a reliable source who does seem to have done this all before that just as long as it's within like a 5x5, it should hit, but you can let me know if anything
I trust
needs to
them
be...
with my life.
If anything needs to be replaced.
Sounds good.
Cool. I guess I'll work on, like, setting up the infrastructure back in the overworld for when eventually, hopefully we are generating the netherites, and processing, or generating the ancient debris and processing it.
Mm.
Alright, so I'm just going to set that up, lock it. That is locked as well. Okay, so this we're shooting in, which should be fine, hopefully. Maybe I should test it, actually. Okay, so here's what I want to see. Wait, what did I... Oh, wait, did it already send it in? It has an ancient debris on it right now. Okay, that's good news. That's good to see. It has an ancient debris. Let's see. Does it send it back? It didn't offload in the last trip, though. Why did I just get sent there? That has not happened before, the frick. Alright, so that it worked. It worked. It doesn't have ancient debris on it anymore. There's 2 in there. We're good. Okay. So this will take time crystals in and transport ancient debris out. Pete has to get the turrets setting up. But I think that my portion of that is done. Cool. All right, so the next step is taking the ancient debris and processing that somewhere else. In the meantime, allow me to order a food. So... All right, so you guys are saying the next step is a mechanical squeezer. Zine, is your mechanical squeezer being used?
Nope, it's right above the smashy by our inventory.
The smashy.
The press.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, so it's literally just floating in the air.
Yep.
Chilling. Okay. Cool. I need to make a farm for generating gold with some chutes that I guess we have. What are they called? Oh, did you tie in all the mechanisms into our... Was that already like that? Or did I just... Or is that recent?
I did that last episode.
Okay. Sweet. Oh, yes, there we have it. The Sythian stock block.
Yeah, and I've picked up a lot of Sythians and stuff like that already, so you should be able to, like, if you can get the block that they'll grow on, then you should be good to go.
Oh, they grow on a particular block. Oh,
so.
gosh, it needs
Yeah,
9.
I found lots of Sythian, I just haven't been able to, make them grow.
Is it any nylium or a specific nylium?
Could be any. I didn't have Silky, I think that's probably just what I was missing at the time.
Okay, our portals have officially connected themselves somehow.
Yeah, you guys connected to the other portal, yeah.
How did this happen?
It's just the proximity thing. That's how nether portals work, right?
Yeah, but no, I previously, every time I went through the portal with the new train that I made for the netherite stuff, it would take me back into the area that I, connected from. Now it sent me to the first nether portal we made recently, and then the first nether portal we made sent me to the train. So yeah, the streams crossed. I don't know why.
These things happen.
Okay, not ember nylium. Which kind of nylium dost one need? Oh, wait, hold on. I've only just this moment actually realized that this is the original portal. This is the original. Took me a bit. I'm sure everybody realized this before me. But yeah, that's the original portal in the Nether. It just got it.
First time hearing about it.
Yep. Okay. Oh, nice. Alrighty, folks. I always love it when we get a little break to do some exploration stuff and head to a new biome that I've probably seen and I'm just not remembering what it looks like. Oh, it must be that stuff down there. Okay, it's this stuff. That's Sythian nylium. Okay, cool.
Perfect, but it'll do.
Yeah, I know this biome. I did not realize these things go into golden nuggies, but that is very helpful for us. You love to see it. All right, well, we got plenty right there. Wait, should I get some more? I should get some more, maybe. It's, in the Nether, it's hexploration. That's so good. You like put an H there. Ha. Oh, use them in Vault Hunter. Oh, so this is actually just a Biomes of Plenty thing. I thought maybe this was a specific thing for Create Arcane Engineering, but I guess not. Gold Farm and Vault Hunters, huh? Hopefully Vault Hunters 4 will happen, you know, sometime in the next few months. Fingies crossed. I know there's been a handful of delays going on that one, but hopefully we shall make it. Re-rank your trees. These ain't trees. These are stalks. Iskall said soon, TM. Oh, see, now I go back to this portal. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so should I just add another one on top of this, or should I do something differently? I wonder. I suppose I could just do a separate one that's like really close to wherever I'm going to be processing that. I could just do it up here, actually. Yeah, just do it up here. So the only tricky bit is going to be, okay, so do I just want to export any and all ancient? Is ancient debris, to be fair, is not going to be used for anything other than netherite. So I can just take any and all ancient debris that is processed into the system, and I can export it in order to make netherite. And then, yeah, honestly, I'm going to ask the others just to confirm, but I think that might be an easier way to just get things up here as well. Okay, quick question. Do you guys envision, like, anything that would require us, like, having ancient debris used, other than making netherite?
I was planning on replacing all of the beacons with netherite blocks, so.
Okay, so yeah, just netherite then, right?
I mean, that would still be netherite, yeah.
But it'd be netherite, yeah, but.
Okay, cool.
Ancient debris? I don't think so.
Okay. Very nice then. Also, Zine, do you know, can you obstruct the mono directionals with blocks, or do they need like air all the way? Okie dokie. I have been Donowald. I've been very Donowald. Oops, okay. So, anyway, let's make a little, stock farm up here. No, I didn't hear anything.
Sorry.
I was Donowald.
I absolutely answered. I was just muted. And you said,
okay.
"Oh, kidoki," and I like in perfect time, and I was like, "Okay, yep, nope." No, and then I looked over and I was like, "I'm muted." No, they don't need line of sight.
Okay.
They they need to be in a straight line, but they do not need line of sight.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Sorry for the dono wall.
That's okay, man. Everybody needs a dono wall every now and again. Everyone needs a little humbling.
What is that?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, I love it when we can have a farm that doesn't actually require any water either. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, dude. Bro, this thing is gonna go zooming around. Oh my god. It's gonna be just crazy. Unnecessary, but crazy. TTVJ Master, thank you for the 5 sub-gift. It is a big day of sub-gifting in our world. Very exciting stuff. Very exciting indeed. I don't actually know if this thing is going to reach out to the corners. The corners may just grow. Oh, yes, I might... Oh, no, I've gone a little wide there. Yes, I might need to just...
Yeah, had I had known my little 1x1 hole would have been the only way to access this nether portal, I would have made it a lot fancier and nicer.
You know, I was half contemplating making a new, whatchamacallit, a new waystone there, but then I was like, oh, it's going to cost levels every single time that we want to go into it, and that's going to be a pain, and anyway.
Waystones are pretty nice, though.
Yeah, maybe I should have, but... Maybe I should have. I mean, if you find a new waystone out in the wild, you can make a new... You mine it, and then, you know, reconstruct it, essentially, so just keep that in mind. There are some nether waystones, actually, that we definitely don't use anymore that could be good targets for that. Can ours waystones go interdimensional, guys? Or portal, whatever it is. Oh, lily pad, go room. Balls. All right, well, I'll worry about that later. Let me get the mechanics set up at least. So we need a bearing... A mechanical bearing. Wait, we already probably do have one. And then we needed the super glue. And then we need a chassis or whatever kind of chassis. Stop! Clear the thing! Oh my god, dude. Yes, the radial chassis. That is what I was thinking, yes. Okay, good. Let us make a little bit of more of that. And then we are going to need some saws. Probably more than 3, actually. Maybe 5 will be good. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of that. Alright, we're gonna do that. Andesite machines. Holy frick, we have no andesite machines. I think I have some in my Becky. Yes, 1, 2. Good. And then what else are we gonna need on top of that? Chest and... Yeah, we'll need a chest and then portable storage. portable storages and a drawer. Let's just put it into a drawer to start with, and then we'll figure out where it's going to lead after that with integrated dynamics, and probably have a bunch of these interconnecting zappies and all that stuff. All right, this is going to be a health hazard, I think. Probably. So wait, that's not going. Why is that not going? What is wrong with you? Why are you not doing what must be done? Huh? Why does it not spin? Oh, does it actually need to get... It doesn't need to go one high. There's no way. Does it need to be on a shaft? It doesn't need to be on a shaft. What? No? Hmm? Oh, it does need to go one higher anyway for the bamboo. Why is that not spinning? Oh, does it actually just need something attached to it? Okay, got it. So if I do that, balls. Need to rotate you, and then... I can't remember if these... do these need to be super glued or not? Okay, and then are you gonna go? Do you... Balls. Empty hand. What? Jesus Christ. Okay, that'll be fine. That'll be good. I think it's pretty OSHA compliant. I think it's pretty OSHA compliant right there, if you ask me. I can't see a problem with that. I think what we're about to do will make it even more OSHA compliant, so this is going to be good. Here we go. Wait, yeah, I guess we could have one of the sentinels. What we need to do is that, and then just boom, 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 boom. Now that, it's OSHA compliant right there, if you ask me. Oh my god, wait, I needed a chest on here. One sec. Alrighty, and then a chest. And then a portable storage interface, and then we can put the conundrum out here. Right. Boom. And I guess just like this. There's a part, so that'll be more. And then portable storage there. And then I can do a chute into a drawer. Perfect. I mean, obviously it needs to process and like smelt and stuff like that, but this will be a fine first step. Perfect. Okay. Now. All right. Are we ready to go? Let's get these guys going. Eventually, we'll be able to cover the entire field, I think. Oh, that rooms. That rooms. Oops. Don't do that. It's so hard to tell, like, where I've actually put it and where I haven't because of it placing, like, off-center on all the blocks. Alright. I can lily pad. I'm just, you know, we can grab that later. I just don't have the resources for it at the moment. But here we go. Ow! Balls! Okay, here we go. OSHA compliance! Ow! Oh my god! Oh god! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Swing, better swing. Wait, hold on. 8 more. This is good. This is good. Oh god, frick! I just need to get it out. There we go. I guess I can't grab the middle ones. That's kind of to be expected, honestly. Okay. Well, as the saplings turn into base shoots, then we will get more and more and more. Guys, I have created very OSHA compliant gold nugget generator.
OSHA compliant?
Very OSHA compliant.
Squinting my eyes in doubt.
OSHA called me. They were like, dang, we're proud of that one right there.
Yeah, well, good job then.
Thank you.
They call you too?
What?
OSHA calls you?
Yeah.
Oh. Last we talked, said I'm the only one they called, but...
Nope.
Right.
Oh, they didn't say it was, like, exclusive or anything, so I don't know what they promised you, man.
Well, I didn't tell you that, but...
I'm
getting awkward. It's getting awkward over here.
terribly sorry that this happened to you.
Oh, don't worry, it's not your fault.
It's getting awkward over here.
Sorry, man.
It's okay.
You gonna be all right?
I'll be fine.
I thought so.
I'm glad. I'm happier about your OSHA compliancy, though.
Effective. That's freaking effective. Let's go. I love this as a gold generator for us.
I love that for you.
Thanks, man. So, you know, guys, I feel like probably the dumbest person in the world. The fact that this entire time that I've been flying into there, going through that one block hole, I could have just gone into there in order to get into the nether. It doesn't feel very... Wait, we had lava in the system. I'm a freaking ding-dong, man. Freaking ding-dong sometimes. I swear, dude. Alright, upstairs. Anyway, I could encase chain drive that. Maybe I'll... Dude, do I make Zine proud right now? Do we have encased chain drives in the system? Do we have them? We have none. We have none of the encased chain drives. Holy frick. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it just for Papa Zine. Okay? Just for Papa Zine. Here we go. Encased chain drives are getting deployed. Would you look at that? Oh my goodness. There he goes. Alright, so then that is going to go to... Where are we going to take that to? So we're going to have... It's going to be a drawer on the ground with a puller. Holy frick, did I run out of drawers? I need drawers and I need pullers. Alright, oak drawer, and then we need a puller. Hardly newer upgrade. And that will be filtered to a gold nuggie. Oh, compacting drawer. Actually genius. Actually genius. So I bet if we did that, and we did that, and we did this and that, and then it will deploy there, then we will have the lava like on here, I guess, or something like that. I could have the lava on top. I'll just do it this way. Zine will be needing gold. Oh, will he? Okay, well, that's cool. So boom, boom. Encased fan. Perfect. And then we just need to get this thing with some pow into it. Which we could do with more encased chain drives, if I wished to do so. Do I get more encased chain drives, huh? Am I gonna make Papa really proud by continuing? No, that's actually a really long run, though, on it. I don't know. Here, let's get a few, but we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. All right, see, because what I could do is basically balls. By the way, I'm gonna, because of the new, like, so many animated emote slots, I'm gonna see if I can get a balls. Well, actually, I should say there is a balls emote that has been done. Well, it's underway. It's underway on the subreddit. It's gonna be a balls emote. So, pretty exciting, right? Pretty good. Pretty good. So anyway, we could do that, and then I think it's going to be
a silent dub.
Oh, have you broken the recording?
No. I'm just saying that, like we're up there in time. We're hitting 90 minutes here shortly.
We are up there in time.
Oh, silent dub, like it would stealthily sneak into a dub without a sing.
Yeah. I was unclear in my phraseology, and I apologize.
Well, I think Jordan's doorbell's pretty loud, so.
The food will be here very, very shortly, to be honest.
So our cutoff point is the food.
It may be. This is balls, dude. How am I going to make it so you are not? Oh, wait. Can I do another man's here? No, that doesn't work. Oh.
We have infinite source in jars. We have to set up the actual ritual, but that step's done at least.
Yay!
Nice.
Zine, you'd be proud of me. I used the lectern tech and shoots instead of just airing the items. I'm getting better.
You're doing great. I love hearing you stepping into it. I know that that for a little while it was uncomfortable and you weren't sure, and kind of doing the, or at least my impression at least was kind of doing.
It's still sucking. How do I make this not suck?
But
I have to extend it by one and then add a gearbox. Oh God, what a mess!
Oh no, I was like, I can at least do this because Zine will come over and say, "Wow, you only used 17 gearboxes this time. This is cool."
Hey Zine, I'm using encased chain drives right now, and I'm only using a lot of them.
It's good to use a lot. They're good to use, but I'm not sure I believe it.
What? No, but I
mean,
am.
You've been avoiding them this entire time.
No,
so.
I am, but I feel like I'm using way more than is actually necessary.
Possibly, but who cares?
Okay.
Like using less means you have to craft fewer. Go back and craft fewer less often. It's like it's not a big deal. It's whatever. It's whatever.
Listen, Jordan, remind me again about the 5x5 thing. So, as long as the spell turrets fire within a 5x5 block radius of the... Was it the spell turret you were talking about that's a 5x5? Or?
This is, to be fair, I mean... I'm just going off of a message that was put in chat that, like, the spell turrets, if they're in a 5x5 area, it should work or something like that.
Oh yeah, I'm going off that message too. If it doesn't work, I'm not going to blame you.
Okay.
I was convinced by the sound of it. I was like, okay, I was wondering if that's what it was.
Okay, so I have a new method of gold nuggy production, which is so cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I mean, this is, I don't know if this is a good stopping point at all for you both.
I can do.
It will just about be for me, so feel free to outro.
Hold on, Pete. You should outro. Let me go in
Indeed.
and see what you have done while you outro.
Oh, you've picked the absolute worst day. So
Why do I
not
pick the
even
worst
joking
day?
about it.
There's never
I
a
have
good
a
day.
head cold. I'm genuinely so like ill right
Can't
now.
you hear how gravelly my voice has been? But
Are you mocking me?
Look at these.
am I mocking you? No, I wasn't in the slightest.
Are you sick as well?
No, I was just bellowing before this, so when I was giving explanations and stuff, I noticed that my voice was just really gravelly. And
Okay, I need to.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I need to turn on.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Wait. Particles
Are you
all.
okay?
Turning them off. Turning them off. Oh, I need to lock these first.
Okay, wait. So, will it just like know to shoot them at the right block?
I don't know.
Got it.
I didn't know that me doing that would just fire them off, but I guess that makes sense. That's kind of cool, the animation that it does, though. I just need to redo this completely. Locking it surely means that it will not fire, right? That's what locking means? I hope
Possibly.
it does.
Definitely.
Oh no, locking I think means that you can't mess with the interval. It won't actually turn it off. I think it needs a redstone signal to be turned off. Locking just means if you punch it, it won't adjust the time. Okay.
So are these all like, do they have all their proper spells, or is this just like the formation they'll be in?
I was just about to put all the spells in them,
Oh,
but then
okay.
they started firing, and I was
Got
like,
it.
I don't know if I should be having the spells fire right now if I'm not sure where they're gonna go. I don't want to break anything.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's placing stuff in. Okay.
Yeah, so that's working, and then this is the
That's so
source
confusing.
generation. Same system that I built, just
Okay.
over again. But lectern tech, it's using lectern tech. Very cool.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
And then the source relay splitter, sending all the source over to the jars, and yeah. So
Hopefully that will stop those.
Nice. I mean, like, if you think you can just put the spells in them and they'll just start cranking, we could see if this works as a episode
I'll
finale.
do it.
All right.
Unlock them.
Zine, you want to come into the nether and see if this
Yeah.
I'm
happens?
so scared that it's gonna break
Yeah.
something. Okay. Hex, firework, conjure, mage light, gravity, ignite, cold snap, intangible, freeze, crush, and grow. Does any of that sound like it will break this?
With our
Half of them
powers
do.
combined. Captain Play. Actually, oh, you're thinking like there is a chance that it's going to just destroy all the blocks?
Yep.
Oh. Hey.
I can hold on. I can turn off the casting. Or wait, I can turn these off. If I remember correctly, the thing said to be safe to set these to 8 seconds of an interval.
Okay. Hey, Zine, is the
Somebody-
server backed up?
Beg your pardon?
Is the server backed up?
All right, I'll look into it more before we do this.
No. I think it'll be funny either way.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
TPS is
Maybe-
20 across the board.
Wait, make a wall behind? What do you mean behind?
Meaning that there's something backing where they're shooting at?
Like make a wall to separate these here? Is that what it is? Like,
There is a force, just turn it off.
oh, behind? Wait, behind the source.
Yeah.
Huh?
What direction are they shooting?
Why make a wall?
They're shooting this way.
Then I think they're saying place a wall behind it so there's a backing board for where they're shooting at.
But wouldn't it, if it's shooting in front, why does it need a wall behind?
Maybe they were
Wait,
saying
why
behind
wouldn't
the
it back-
target.
Huh? What do you mean no? Okay, so no other side. So so this side, maybe we just sandwich it. Just a nice sandwich.
Sure, let's suffocate them.
Oh, on the train. Oh. Got it. On the train
I could point
side.
these at the ceiling instead of at our hard work
Or at the
first.
floor or something. I don't know, dude. But here, we'll just if we do this, it'll be fine. No, it'll be fine. There we go. We're just doing. There we go. Perfect.
I need you to know that when you start saying no, it'll be fine while I'm panicking is the most comforting thing in the world. Suddenly, I have no worries about this at all.
It's so exciting.
All right.
Okay, so do we deploy?
Hold on. So that's ignite and hold
It's
snap.
like you're doing a piston firing order in a car.
Isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Go for it.
Think maybe?
Oh, wait. Wait for it. I mean...
It definitely should have fired off.
Wait. I saw something happen. Wait, what did it do? Something, like, went through the thing.
Wait, stop moving. Wait, there's a thing there.
Yeah,
Something
what is that?
hit it.
Oh, I'm so
it
brave.
grew slightly.
We have growth!
Well,
Wait, what? Oh, things are What the frick is happening?
So we
What is
basically
going on?
decided not to figure out what spells are needed, but instead are just firing all the spells at it. Is that true?
Well, so every one of these that's generated will require 5 of
Five
the
of
10.
the 10, yeah.
And it's random every time,
Right.
so yeah.
But there's ways to figure out which 5 it needs. But
That sounds
there-
so complex.
I mean, the thing is, do we need to figure those out?
yeah, that's what I'm saying is I think even in the manual, it's like you can do this and do this and do this, or you could just spam all the spells at it.
Yeah, I think that was the 8-second thing I was talking about, but...
It feels like this isn't quite 100% though. Like,
do we
it
know
seems
what
like-
just grew in there? Like, this thing turned into
I think
robot.
I think it's changing every time one of the correct spells hits it.
Huh. Interesting.
But this doesn't look quite right. I'm not gonna lie.
So, he's saying if you shoot the spells too fast, it increases the cooldown. So maybe it's just going too quickly. Is there a way to, like, add delay?
To the spells?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like the casting? Yeah, you can change them to take as long as you need. Like, hover over or look at the timer spell turret. If you punch it, it'll
8
increase
seconds.
it.
Oh, okay.
So like, I can change this to 10 seconds. I can change it to like a minute or 2 minutes even.
Got it.
Do we want to try like 20 seconds or something?
It may be a situation where this thing is fricked up for now. Maybe change it to 10 seconds and we'll just give it a try with a fresh thing.
I set them all at 20. I can change it back to 10 if you want.
Oh, no, that's fine. Let's try that. Okay, so can we break this?
Is this generating enough sources?
Oh, wait.
I
It
think
just
actually
did
is.
no, it just did another step. Hold on, it just did another step.
Oh my god, it's evolving.
Yeah, what the?
Wait, that's so cool. It's got to be like 3 out of 5 correct ones, right?
Oh, no. I'm at a loss as to how this actually, like...
You have your particles on, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay. I was
I'm
gonna
just
say,
at a
there's
loss as to
show happening
how
here.
it finally works.
Hit it with the right 5 spells. I think that basically what's happening, if I understood it, and this isn't expert knowledge but interpretation, is that whenever we hit it with a wrong spell, there's a cooldown where you can't try again. And so what's happening is we're having to hit the right sequence where It's not in cooldown, and the correct spell that we need to hit is going in.
So basically, we need it so that
takes a while.
Okay, so Pete, it needs to be these are like evenly distributed across the time, rather than like them all rapid firing and then break, and then rapid firing and then break. So it needs to be like even distribution, one going off every X amount of seconds.
Okay.
So
Right.
okay, so it's an 8.
I'm trying to wrap my head around.
Got it. So they're saying it's an 8-second cooldown per spell, not that the whole loop is 8 seconds.
So everything needs to fire up once every basically 9 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, then we should have been there by now. I mean, we've certainly gone through.
Well,
10
we're firing
cycles of
pretty
8 seconds.
Yeah, but it might just be
right?
it's firing a whole bunch of them. Yeah, pretty quick after
we
each
not
other,
have
so
all
it
10
could
spells?
be
We
on
do.
cooldown every time.
Yeah, just like the last spell that's needed might be hitting while it's on cooldown, and then we just never hit. Like, it could be a year. Imagine, it could be a year until this works. With the setup, wow. It's crazy. Okay, so the whole thing needs to be a lot more evenly
Staggered.
organized. So were you
Staggered 8
thinking that-
seconds.
Staggered 8 seconds, okay.
So can you have a system where like you start one, wait 8 seconds, start the next, start the put them all. I don't know how you turn them on and off, right? But if
Press
you
on.
do 80 seconds, right? If you do 80 seconds and then just have a stopwatch basically, and every 8 seconds start the next one, and then it should start going in a loop where it's like that.
Could we do that, or... Oh, yeah, I guess that would work. Trying to think in my head, could it also be like, one could be set to 8 seconds, another one 16, another one 24, another one 32?
No. Because then they'll all end up syncing up.
Oh, you're right.
The
Okay,
metronome
I could do that then. So I just
paradox.
need to set them up so all of them can be redstone powered, so I can basically turn all of them off and then just jumpstart them. Or there's a couple ways of doing this. Okay.
I mean, you could just set them all to 80 seconds and then stopwatch the on. How do you control on-off?
Redstone power.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah. So
So if you just put a lever behind each of them, turn them all off, set them to 80 seconds, and then just stopwatch and flick every 8 seconds, basically, then it should pretty much work.
Leviosa. Come on, man.
dude, am I losing my mind? How do you make a lever?
Hobble and stick.
What? Oh, it's a stick, not a plank.
It's all right. We've done a lot of Create, man.
Do you also feel like as you go on through life, when you learn something new, eventually you hit capacity, so every new thing that you learn has to push out some other thing that you've learned?
Definitely.
Okay. The lever fell out somewhere.
The most
In the last
important things
time.
in my head that I will ever learn, I wasn't able to learn because I know all those REO Speedwagon lyrics. Like, it's sad. I was like, I need to
So
remember
that's
this.
turned
Then I don't even remember the REO Speedwagon lyrics at this point. But like,
Isn't that turning off both of them?
That is turning off both of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to bring this up.
So I would think lever on the back, and then another on the top. No, you could have kept your blocks there.
I could have. There's a lot of things I could. Oh god. I'm sorry. I am struggling. With
Okay.
life at
Do you
the
have
moment.
levers? Do you have levers on you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you have blocks?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
We could do that, right?
That does work. Yes. And then I was thinking about here. Just do a row on top of these, and the levers on top of that. That
I need to make 3 more.
works
I will get
too. I think. I have one on me here. So wait,
You
is
have a lot of
redstone
patience for me right
on?
now, and I appreciate
Turning
that.
them on.
Yeah, if you turn the redstone on, then it turns them off.
Wait, redstone on turns them off. Okay, so
Yeah,
they're
'cause
all
they
off.
power-
Wait, nope, they're not.
No, they're all on.
Okay. So redstone on turns them all off?
Well, yeah, because they power fine without any redstone, right?
Okay.
So now they're all off.
Okay, casting turned off. Cool. So set the delay to 80 seconds on all of them, I guess.
You can shift punch to, or shift right click to go up by 10.
Okay. Wait, why did it just fire?
Actually, click the lever.
Oh, okay.
Human error. Perfect.
Okay, so they're all set to 80. Cool.
Yes. All right.
And now we just stopwatch initiate, basically. So, who wants to... Does someone want to be on stopwatch, reading off mark, and then the other person flicking levers, or should we just do it on our own screen?
I'm on stopwatch.
Okay. So you have to... So, count me, basically. So, you give me a 3, 2, 1 start, and on start, you start it, and I flick the first lever, and then you count me... You
Every
just
8 seconds.
count me every 8 seconds, and then I flick the next one. It's low tech,
All right,
but
you
hopefully
ready?
it works. All right.
Oh no, this is good old manual labor right here, manual work. Let's do it. All right.
Do we hold on? Do we want to do? People are saying do like 88 seconds just in case. Do we want to?
We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Have a little bit of buffer room.
All right.
So high tech, shift right click, double left click.
I'm not this professional. You already got these. Okay, you're too good.
Okay.
Oh, would it be? Oh, would be 90 because it's. Yeah, there's 10 of them. I'll just give 9 seconds. Yeah.
Oh, you want not? Oh, that's the kind of wiggle room you want. Okay, I wasn't sure if you needed like a different kind of buffer, but all right.
Yeah, we'll just do 90. Yeah.
All right.
Just to make sure that we don't mess. So count me every. You know.
Every 9 seconds?
8.5, 9. Yeah, count every 9. Count every 9. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every 9 or every 8?
Every 9's good.
Every 9? Okay.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. You hit start,
On
and I
go.
flick the first lever. Okay.
On go, okay?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Count me.
2, 1, go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Was this lever powering the block above
3,
it?
2,
Oh no, that's it. You're good. You're
1,
good.
go.
They're all flipped.
I'm gonna be saying that in my sleep tonight.
Okay.
Did something not work?
I'm not sure. Were they all supposed to fire like immediately when the lever flips? That's the only thing that confused. Like it doesn't seem like one is firing every 9 seconds. Do they not just immediately go upon lever flippage?
I wonder if the lever doesn't actually reset the timer. If the lever will just stop it wherever the interval was at in that moment.
God.
If it was working right, shouldn't they have been shooting off every 9 seconds?
Yeah, they
because of
should.
The levers.
But
Yeah,
they
they should've.
weren't.
Well, I mean, yeah, we can wait 9 seconds and verify that they're not shooting.
Yeah, I know this is happening. Huh. Okay.
Well,
For what it's worth, I enjoy doing that.
Well, I mean, no, because you have these at 90 seconds. They're only going to fire off once every minute and a half.
Well, yeah, but the idea is that you get 1 9 seconds, 1 9 seconds, 1 9 seconds. Instead, they're all basically, they're only firing off 9 seconds, but all of their shots are concentrated together rather than being evenly spaced when we flip the levers.
I see.
So, yeah, you're probably right, Pete. They just retained the part in their cycle, and the lever just paused it. So I don't know how we get it to proper. Like, what we probably have to do is wait for one to fire, pause it, and then do the whole thing again. But maybe we do that next time.
Let's see. Let me just real quick
I
here.
think there's got to be a much simpler solution that none of us are thinking of.
Probably, but we can come up with it in between episodes.
Oh, I desperately want to figure out the MBT audit. Like, I've been really curious about how to go about it and stuff. As you guys been, and I was like, this is wild because it's way outside the realm of where, like, and not in a negative way. Like, it's interesting to watch the troubleshooting because I'm like, this would not even occur to me, and I wouldn't know where to begin. But I've been really curious about the MBT stuff as well. So,
alternatively, break, replace with the power turned off, and they should all be at the start of their cycle, and then do it again. But my food is here, so I do gotta get going.
True, that could have worked.
Yeah.
So, well, let me get my feet off the desk and sit up straight and look proper. We want to thank our sponsor for today's stream, Apex Hosting, providing the server we've been playing on. If you guys would like to play with your friends, be sure to check out the link in our description. You can save 25% off on your first month. You'll help support us, and we appreciate that. And thank you to them for sponsoring. And you can do all sorts of stuff like mod packs, vanilla, adventure, or as we were saying, you can even pick yourself up one of the latest Pal World servers as well, which is we're actually using. So it's been good stuff there as well. We do create these live uses. It happens twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles, twitch.tv/Pizza Hut, and twitch.tv/Zine. There are some follows, see all the extra content that happens that you don't always make it into the video. That you don't, whatever. And then if you have enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that like button. If you haven't already, then subscribe, turn on notifications, share with a friend, tell your family, put up a billboard, whatever it is you want to do. We appreciate the support, and thank you. Anything for you guys before we go?
All good.
That's it for me.
All right. Bye, guys.
Farewell.
Later.